So you guys finally get to see some clips of Scott lifting. I know there hasn't been much in the past few videos, but prep has started and he got a program, so it's been helping him get more focused and he has something to follow. He's been doing things that he's never done before, a lot more reps and a lot of accessory work. He was really excited to start the program, but then of course, with his job, you never know what's going to happen. And he cut his finger really badly. He said it was just dripping blood everywhere. It looked like it almost cut through the whole finger. So he had to basically bench with two fingers on the hand that he had cut the finger on. And same thing with deadlift. Deadlifts, he couldn't really do at all just because of the weight and how much pressure it was putting on the cut. He said, like, driving to the gym that he felt like he was going to pass out because it was just throbbing so badly. So he wasn't able to hit every rep, but he still pushed through. He still gives it his all every time. And I don't think people understand, like, if you don't have the type of job he does, you aren't going to understand just how hard it is after a long day to go to the gym and lift. We've been trying to get all of our lifts done during the week, so there's no issue on the weekend with me having to wake him up. But it's been causing some really late nights for us. We didn't leave the gym the other day until like 11 o'clock. And with me waking up at 5 for work and then Scott waking up early too, it's just we've been just feeling exhausted. With Scott's squats, he actually left his belt at LA Fitness, and he's left his belt at every gym in Arizona, and we've always been able to get it back. But at LA Fitness, someone stole his belt, so he had to do his squat program with no belt. Luckily, he got a new one, but he said it's not the same. I'll let the rest of his squats play out, and then I'll come back in for my lifts. You got it. There it is.
Come on. Come on, Scott. Two more, three more. You got it. Come on. Two more. Don't give up. Get up. One more. One more. Come on. I'm not.
Bench day for me, it was working on reps, and then I moved on to some pin pushes. Those were really hard for me. I tried to hit the bar at my sticking point, but yeah, I was having a hard time with those. With me, my job has been really affecting me. Basically, I have 8 hours in a day to do 12 hours of work, and I'm not allowed to work overtime, but I'm still expected to get all the work done. So even though they say work life balance, I'm constantly thinking about work, even when I'm off work, because there's just so much I have to do, and it's so easily to forget something. So I've just been really going through it mentally, and it's been taking a toll physically on me. I had a breakdown the other day because I feel like I've been working so hard, and some days I feel like this is what people say when their job is killing them. Like, I just don't feel like good anymore. And I'm just basically giving everything I have to my job. And I like what I do, but it's just the workload that is just impossible to handle. And I hate that it's affecting my lifting, and sometimes it affects my confidence. And just with everything, with how the world's going, with how expensive everything is, I feel like what's the point? Like, I'm doing everything I can and have nothing really to show for it. So it's just been hard, but I'm not going to stop and just know that maybe I don't know. Like they say with corporate, the harder you work, the more work you get. You don't get um, any benefits from it. But I'm just someone. I'm always going to work hard no matter what. So we'll see what happens, but just I've just been giving so much of myself to my job, and I don't know what happened, but still my glute and my hamstring, no matter what I do, they do not loosen up. I stretch, I ice, I heat, I jog, I try to do everything I can, but it's just not loosening up. And these bands, I've done this weight plenty of times before. I was really happy I was able to hit all my numbers that Scott wrote for me, but it was really hard. You can see it moves very slow from the bottom. It's just because I'm just so tight. But I was proud that I was able to lock out each one good. My last set for the single, I didn't lock out as well as I would have liked, but still, this is just way harder than what it used to be. I'm basically having to fight just to be able to get a lift up, and I've never had to do that before. All my other preps, I basically did a few random stretches and then jumped right into my lifts, and I never felt tight, never felt pain, and things just changed. And I'm just starting to realize that just really having to take my warm up seriously. So I was able to hit these numbers. I was happy, but yeah, my body's just isn't what it used to be. So I'm just trying to work with it. I think we're about halfway done with prep at this point, so it's moving quick. But once again, we appreciate everyone for watching. If you comment, like, we appreciate that too. Um, I believe this is, I don't even know, our third year of powerlifting. It's been really difficult. Each year gets harder, but we still love what we do. We still love working hard, and it is hard to stop.